Alright, a quick rundown on how you can find massive amounts of gold and silver and iron. So in 1680, a great comet came past Earth. Now they've deleted this from history, science and religion, so not many people know about this whatsoever. There's only a few select few from each organisation that actually knows the truth. So in 1680, a great comet came past Earth, and you can literally, they cut out the bottom half of the crater and you can see it. It goes around here, comes up here. It blew out this land, the impact come this way. There was another two impacts that hit, bang bang. You can see the slide marks of where Australia and New Zealand slid to. This is 1680. Great comet, impact, bang bang, separation. The land mass that was up here, you can check the old maps, there was a heap of land mass here that sunk under the ocean. That's why there's light blue land there. That's not new land. That's sunken land, same as this here. You can see blowout, big impact blowout, boof. In the old maps, this was straight down. What made it blow out? Come on. That's a massive impact flow. If you mine on this ridgeline right here, you'll find the most heaviest minerals on the planet, because that is a very big impact. You can see it. So that is reverse. It would have the amount of force would have been shooting backwards and forwards for ages, for like days and days. So not only was those impacts occurred, but you also have the two in Australia, which made Australia slide. So you got this one here, you can actually see it. See it? Big impact. Boof, boof. It's coming this way from the same location. So this was one of the ones that slid Australia where it is now. And then you got the other one in Western Australia. Look at the size of it, for fuck's sake. If you can't see that, you're a blind dumb fuck. That's a fact. So not only were the big impact in Antarctica, but there was two in Australia. There was also a fourth impact, which shot over here and literally sandwiched the Himalayas. So we got these two down here coming up, sandwich, and we got this one's black blast, which you can see, boof, sandwiched here. So all this got pinched. In 1680, the Himalayas grew thousands of feet instantly. The resulting impacts created massive tidal waves to sweep across just about every country. So every low-lying area was washed away. All the dead civilization got washed into the ocean. So humans now have a massive resource of oil, but they just don't know how to find it because they don't know where all the people got drowned. So all you got to do is study the flows off the land and you can see where all the oil deposits are. It's pretty easy. So it's not only oil. This formed massive mountains of gold. Now, you can see all my marks. I've been a fair way around Australia. So I've been to lots and lots of places all around Australia. I actually studied these impacts in person. So most people don't realise. For 43 years I've been travelling around Australia studying real geology, not the flake slave shit they teach you. In person, travelling around the two largest dual impacts in the world. Now, they don't teach their slaves. That's a fact. You can see the two impacts there. You can see how Tassie was separated. One impact hit here, the other impact hit here. So there's two impact marks. One there and one there. So the initial impact hit down here, and then number two and number three struck and slid the Australian continent up from Antarctica. So Australia was down here before 1680. That's why Australia is not on any map prior to 1680. That's a fact. They've got a little tuft of land here, and fucking Borneo is twice as big. Papua New Guinea is twice as big. They've got massive land mass here which has disappeared. Where'd it go? Got destroyed. You can see it blast out. So when Australia slid up, all that went bye-bye. It's all flattened now, under the water. So that would have been all island. It's got demolished and just fucking caved that way. So as this pushed, it would have sent all the water that way. So it wasn't just Australia affected, the whole Pacific Ocean was stretched. California was bigger, that was all out here, that got all pushed in. All this here is gold. So you can literally see the gold in America. That's why they went and took over America, they could see it. So they just too blind and stupid to see how much gold's there, because they think it's all pyrite. That's a fact. So when you actually study all the impact flows around the world, you can see the flows. These are all massive flows. You can see them. You can see them all curling out and bulging out and fucking... This all was fucking pushed up that way. Boof! So that's why all in the Californian Gulf, all through here is all oil, because this was a massive island and all the people got washed into the ocean and got buried, you know, a big mud flood. They, you know, this is part of mythology. It actually happened. You can see all the flows on every fucking country. In every country. Alaska's got some cool shit. I don't know what this stuff is. This is pretty cool formation. That's usually heavy mineral formation. On a nanite scale forms the same way. When gold bunches up, that's what it looks like. So what is it? What's above is also below. It's not fucking hard to work out. You can see how much the land got pushed there. So this is all fucking heavy mineral in that part. You know, all these ridge lines all through here, all heavy mineral. Heavy mineral, you can see it. If you can't see that, you're a fucking blind dumb fuck. Literal. Blind dumb fuck. You can see where all the flows were from these impacts. So this one was here. So this blew out all at the back. This is where fucking massive amounts of gold is. Massive amounts. Because this was pretty deep. This was a big impact. It was nice and deep, and you can see how it cracked the earth. On the other side, it literally put a fucking massive earthquake trench almost the whole way around the earth. It comes all the way down here to here. That's the crack. So it almost split earth in two, that one. You can see it. Goes up, back in there it is. Back and boss. It's gone around the top of the world and cracked the other side. You can see it. If you can't see that, you're a fucking moron. So you can see all the deposits, all the flows from these impacts. Gold and iron, look at it all. Gold and iron, but it's so fine you primitive fallen fucking scum lion humans can't see it. Now this isn't just fucking gold and iron, this is every heavy mineral. What do you think happens when these flows go underground and hit the mantle? You humans just experienced a bit of that with the Tongan volcano. What do you think when the rest hits the mantle in certain locations like Yellowstone or some of the other supervolcano locations? What do you think's going to happen to the Earth? Because you fucks block this, you're literally doomed yourselves. And I think that's pretty fucking funny. It shows everyone how dumb you cunts are. The whole lot. The whole race, the whole fallen species of dumb fucks. Couldn't even see. They can't see the flows, they can't see how shit forms, they can't see what's above is also below, which isn't talking about your dumb fucking dimensional dumb shit or spiritual retardation. It's talking about size. What's small is also big. That's what it means. It's pretty easy. So, certain patterns on a smaller scale form the same way on a larger scale. You just need more energy, more vectors to create the same flows. The only thing that does this is massive impacts, which is why they deleted it from history and religion. So you can't stay slaves. And because they did that, all these heavy minerals leaching out of these rocks now, because they just geoengineered the fucking crap out of everything. So the bad aliens told them what to put in the things to make the shit dissolve out. And it's dissolving out like you wouldn't believe now. So when all these reactive heavy minerals hit the mantle, you assholes will have probably about 1,000 Tongan volcanoes going off at once. I think that's worth hanging around to watch. So, humans' last days, they chose it by lying and perpetuating the same dumb shit again. So it's pretty sad to see the human species in this state now, fighting over dumb shit. And you can literally, largest gold deposits here, you can see it. There's another one here, another one through here. You know, on all these flows, there's all gold. It's just you cunts can't see it. You're too dumb and blind. What do you think they're fighting over this area for now? Look at all the gold. All this gold runs down to here. That's why they're trying to fucking take this land now. All the fucking stupid powers, the greedy cunt fucking humans are fighting over this area now. Why? Look at all the gold. Look at all the fucking iron running down into it. Think about it. That's why they deleted the fucking impacts from history. They know exactly what's going on. These ruling classes of scumfucks are about to burn. You cunts kept blocking me. I warned yous. Sucks to be you motherfuckers now.